APC.
How much was in that account that you said they went to collect from abroad? How much did they collect? Can you give us the details?
After 2023,
yes,
and have come on a ride. You remember to challenge them that up to today, that account we have over 12 billion naira, and in another dollar account we have 15 million that will be run away with. That was why he ran away from Labour Party.
So you're saying he ran away because of $15 million? Is that what you're saying?
12 billion. Obi has never made 12 billion. He ran away with 12 billion. That's what I'm saying.
You're saying Obi has never made 12 billion naira in his life?
No, he has never made 12 billion. He has never made 12 billion because even his company in US went bankrupt because of 900,000. Next International, Gogui, Rudy Fire, Gogui. Next International went bankrupt in 2022.
Because of 900,000 naira.
I'm coming. On UK Stock Exchange. And he was black. He was removed. See the reason why? Because he was unable to rent that account, and that company was liquidated because of just 900,000 pounds. So he cannot tell me he has 15 billion.
So you're saying Obi is not worth 15. So it's because of 15 billion that he left the Labour Party.
And another $15 million. And I've challenged him because we have the account. I've challenged him, but he was just trying to be deceptive. No, we will still take him to court. Now that he has emerged as president candidate of NDC, he will still keep account of it so that we can draw those banks out without account. They should come and give up the inflow and outflow.
So why can I ask you a question? Why haven't you taken him to court since 2023?
No. You see, I've come on air, and I remember you and Dr. Ruben Abati asking Oshutokun, take Abati to court. See what he's saying is wrong. He promised you and Dr. Ruben Abati on another money show that he will go to court.
No, I'm asking you. Why haven't you taken him to court?
No, you see, this is the right time.
Okay.
You see, I'm a professional litigant.
Okay.
I know when to prosecute my case. Now that it's at demand, I promise you in 1 week, I will go to court to see the collocation of it. I have my part with me.
Okay. Fact check. We asked, was Peter Obi's company shut down because of 900,000 debts? He said it was not disclosed that because of 900,000 debts, it was dissolved by UK Company House in September 2021 due to compulsory strike-off after the company repeatedly failed to file its statutory annual account. While reports emerged connecting the business to non-compliance, Obi's team countered that the inactivity of the dormant firm led to owners formally request its litigation. For further details, you can check Punch newspaper or Premium Times. So he cleared the air as of 2023 on the litigation. I mean, you might still have some facts you want to show us as regards that.
When your company is liquidated, are you performing well?
No, you said it's because of 900,000 pounds that they couldn't pay. Where is the source of that? I just fact-checked that, the 900,000 pounds.
Let me tell you. Check when that thing was updated. Check when it was updated.
I mean, this is as far back as 2023 when he reacted to it. There was no 900,000 pounds talked about. Can you provide where you saw the story about 900,000 pounds? Can you provide your source?
No, I said, what? He said they said he was unable to file annual return. What happened? Why was he unable to file annual return?
No, yeah, I agree with you that he was unable to file annual return, but you said because of 900,000 pounds. That's why the company was closed.
900,000 pounds. 900,000 pounds.
So where is the source of the story?
No, on the company Wikipedia, they must have gone to do some other thing, but I thought that they are still unable to remove the fact that he was unable to file annual return. I'm coming.
Yeah.
When you are making profit and you don't want to pay government, you don't want to file annual return, what are you trying to do? You are trying to defraud, the parent state, and that was why that company was closed down. So if you come and expect to Nigeria, that's the man that
The fact check on the account you talked about. The official campaign accounts generated a total of 1.395 95 976 994 and registered expenses of 1.39 213 389. That's in billion. Public donation was 595 million, raised globally across 4 designated banks. Personal contribution, Obi said he himself put 800 million there. The main expenditure, 744 million went towards litigation, 324 was spent on polling unit agents, 255 million was spent on procurement and distribution of material, 16 million was used for radio broadcasting and media campaign. Obi strongly dismissed via rumors claiming that the campaign raised 150 million for the diaspora, $150 million. You want to react to some of all those things. And
let me tell you, your fact check is from Obi. Which accounting firm, published that?
No, that was the presentation they made at the Labour Party.
Now, how can it go scribble something and say, this is what I spent. That is not, you see, a man that wants to rule Nigeria, he shouldn't be taken out as a fool.
Okay.
You will give us audit debt account from a reputable financial, the company. Not that you will just go and scribble something on paper, you will be reading it and they will not capture that. And I want to tell you, go and double check EFCC. Double check on EFCC. It was on free bargaining. Okay. As Supreme Court said, and set us free. No.
Yeah. No, but it's the same story I said. That's the same story I read that they said it's not on plea bargaining. So you can also give us the fact. So the 4.8 million votes that you said Labour Party lost because Obi did not bring forward those polling unit agents. Where is that 4.4 million? Where did you see that 4.48 million votes was written for Labour Party and it was not claimed? Is it INEC that told you? Where is the report?
No, you see, we failed to upload. It is now established that we failed to upload some polling units.
Okay.
Now, in 53,000 polling units, and we failed to upload, did we score 0 there?
Okay.
The answer is capital no.
But we can also see the exact number of 4.8 million votes. We can't see that number.
I am, you see, Obi and National Institute should be able to put, more light on this. They were the ones that model up everything for their financial gain. Because, Rudy, how on earth?
Yeah.
How on earth? National Institute a graduate, Obi a graduate. You know electoral, and you fail to upload 53,000 polling agents. Did they think those, those justices are what? That they will not see it?
Okay.
No. Let us spread the fact now.
Mm-hmm.
It is our own fault. It's our own making. And that's why you see the man moving like a mascot from Labour Party to NDC. Like a mascot from NDC, from NDC, to NDC. And from it, like a mascot, he could still decide to change gear from gear 1 to gear 6, not even mind whether the gear 6 will be spoiled or not. That is the kind of life that Obi is eating. But you ask me a pertinent question, why did he leave? Obi left Labour Party because he knew he cannot reconcile those fraudulent acts there. He can never reconcile, but how on earth?
So wait, can I ask you?
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Why will Alleges people be a secret to account? What should come and explain?
Okay. So the question I want to ask is,
I'm coming, my bro. Why will Alleges people collect NDC card? He saw it and joined NDC. Let me tell you, they are still operating that account. But Alleges people will follow Obi into water because she's also a beneficiary of that fraudulent account. But I'm telling you, it's not very clear. National chairman, national secretary shall be signatory to her, party campaign account. But when he changes that, wherever Obi will not have his way 100%, my dear brother is not going to stay there. And that was why you saw what Bolaji Abdullahi said, that we consider organizing secretary to Peter Obi, we considered it to him, we considered that to her, to him. If Obi doesn't see David Mark, coming to prepare tea for him in his house, he won't stay there. That was why, you see, he just took break, like Usain Bolt, even more than Usain Bolt, to go and join the APC.
I want to ask, can you give me the evidence that shows that $15 million entered into the account that you said Obi controlled that he got from the diaspora community? Can you show me the evidence? Do you have the bank?
No, you see, hello?
Yes.
We are not signatory to it.
And so how do you know it's $15 million when you not in the account?
I'm coming now.
Okay.
I said, in 1 week, I am going to call. You see, I'm a litigant. Very shortly, everybody will see the part in court. Most of these people, they will, subpoena them to come to court. That the way, we do our matter. When you have exposed your strong point to them, they will go and block you. I know the account. By the time I will go to federal court, that account will be brought to the court because it's a public document. I have the account number. We have the account detail in Zenith, in Fidelity, in Global Bank, and in Access. I have it. No matter what they have done, when court asked them to bring the account from 2022 to date, they will bring it. Then people will now see what I'm talking about. Because, like I said, how can you not give account of your expenditure, income expenditure, in a political party like Labour Party, and you now use it as a signatory?
Okay.
Alleges will not be a signatory to Labour Party.
So
he's not a member.
So can I ask you a question?
People and Baba Obasanjo up to today, nobody has given explanation about the $16 billion they spent to bring darkness. Nobody has ever been able to question them. That a man say, oh, Tinubu is not doing well. Number 3, all the Nanda criticizing Tinubu, I also feel sorry for them. I don't know whether they have diarrhea in their mouth. When Buhari was in government, today, if anybody touch your pocket, you are going to have 2 denominations of 1,000. 500 is going to be 2. 100 is going to be 2. Who do we offend in this country? Who are the people that brought that cause on us? Today, they are now, a new wine in a new bottle. It's all lies. Peter Obi also that we are talking about, as far as I'm concerned, the day Peter Obi become president in Nigeria, they will legitimize corruption. Stealing will not be, nobody going to probe anybody for stealing. Armed robbery will be very free. Because like I said, once he is able to bring Aisha Yusufu as a secretary, without the party knowing, Obi is fraudulent.
Okay, you said Obi is fraudulent. You have a right to your opinion. Can you show me how many corruption cases against Obi at the EFCC?
Yeah. No. Forget about that. Let me tell you something. Rudy Fire. No governor in the south, no governor in the southwest will come and tell us that, I brought an investment of 100 million. And say Obi with his over during the campaign. During the presidential media chat. He said he brought in some people invested $30 million into Anambra. With his own mouth, he said he put 5 million into Nest International, his family business, because as a governor, I do have a hand in it. I do have a hand in it. So you mean, if not for their level of understanding in that region, and all of them are still follow him, like headless mob, a governor in my state or in any southwest state will come on here and tell you, Rudy Fire, that he said $200 million loan. He now invested 10 million in his own private business with his wife and children, because as a governor, I am no more, a secretary. That is one. Number 2, the money he put in Fidelity, are still able to come out to tell Nigerians when they gave the dividend, who did they give it to? It's the majority shareholder. That is the man who thinks he's wiser than every other person. Obi is only hiding behind his finger.
Okay.
So in his own area there, they can go and drink Aero beer and forget about their rights. So that is their problem. Even if they don't want to prosecute
no. So the question I want to ask is, can you show me how many EFCC cases? Because with all of this,
no, it's not the case.
No, with all of this, you should be able to go ahead and petition. So can you show me how many petitions or EFCC cases? They should have brought this man in and prosecute him if he's corrupt.
I am not from Anambra. I am only giving you an instance. Rudy Fire. And then I know that any day you go here, President Tinubu, say they brought an investment and then put it just this percentage in my own business as a governor. He won't rest. I know, I'm very sure he won't rest from your hand there. And Mumbai, Joy, and the rest, and he's not going to rest. I am telling you that there are ways we perceive corruption. But I don't want to take this thing, in a whole up like that. I think I'm disappointed in some section of this country that the governor will tell you he didn't build a school or hospital. He now helps you to keep the money in his own bank. Where is the majority shareholder? You are robbing Peter to pay Paul. Such is not admissible in the Southwest. I'm sorry. They needed to wake their people up from slumber. People should, they should stop drinking Aero beer. They should use their brain to think. Are you getting me? You put $5 million of Anambra money in Nest International, and you have the audacity to go on air and say that during a campaign. No government in Southwest can fight that nonsense. Yeah. We will have written petition.
Okay. So, you've said he's corrupt. We've asked, so you said you said he's corrupt, you said he's this, he's that, but I will have also want you, like the way you're going to write that petition.
No, I'm giving wait.
The way you are going to write that petition of the $15 million you claim that he took from the Labour Party donation, I think you should also write petition about this one against him.
No. I am not.
And because you said you want to go to court. But I think no, you don't need to be from Anambra. It's all about the development of the country. You can look for people from Anambra.
Let me tell you, they will challenge my locals. Let me tell you, I know the way court operate.
They
will challenge my locals. You understand? Or what interest is when people in Anambra are not complaining. And nobody made a problem. But what we are saying is that you don't bring such a personality to now be, asking somebody to come and lead Nigeria.
Okay.
No,
so,
we are not going to